prepared with South Florida's only live HD Doppler radar.
Here's another look at our 5:03 p.m. tornado touchdown in Tamarack, which had winds of 85 to 90 miles per hour. That's what the preliminary report out of the National Weather Service says this evening. That would make it a low-end EF1 tornado on the enhanced Fujita scale. It produced damage for 4 homes and around the neighborhood there in Tamarack. Again, winds of 85 to 90 miles an hour with this system. All right, let's talk tropics now, and we're going to talk about what to expect from Emily. First of all, it's a better organized storm. It's trying to get stronger. There is a lot of uncertainty, not just the long-range track, but the long-range intensity of the system. What is going to happen after it hits the mountains of Hispaniola, which are very, very high, upwards of 10,000 feet high? If it survives that, then it heads into the Bahamas, and it should turn north. We're expecting it to pass east of Florida, but again, bears watching. And listen, if you didn't do this in June or July, well, this is the time to do it. Review your plan for hurricane safety. Doesn't mean you're going to rush out and do things right now. We don't know if Emily's heading this way, but we are in the area of uncertainty that the National Hurricane Center is painting as it moves towards the west-northwest. All right, for the time being, again, Emily will meet high terrain, 10 inches of rain, serious flash floods and mudslides across the Dominican Republic, particularly Wednesday night and Thursday. Does it survive the cross over the mountains? Well, if it does, it will encounter warm waters and a better environment for development. So it could become a rather high-end tropical storm or perhaps borderline hurricane as it reaches the islands of the Bahamas and off the east coast of Florida by Friday night. So this is the forecast path, the new forecast path issued by the National Hurricane Center tonight at 11 p.m. And you can see it would be a northwestern Bahamas hurricane after crossing through the southeastern and central Bahamas. One change to the warnings tonight: the southeast Bahamas are now officially under a tropical storm warning. You were under a watch before. You are under a warning now across the southeastern Bahamas as, again, Emily is forecast to head that way and then recurve out to sea or along the east coast of the U.S., one or the other. That would be this weekend. All right, for the time being, we've got more of what we saw today. Afternoon thunderstorms tomorrow, pretty good chance for them, 50%. And then Thursday, 40%. The chance of rain should decrease as Emily heads into the Bahamas. We'll have the drier air on the periphery of the storm approaching. It's 81 in Fort Lauderdale, 83 degrees in Miami. Temperatures elsewhere in South Florida in the 80s. The cluster of thunderstorms from earlier today, well, there it goes. That's the one that produced the tornado. There's another thunderstorm just now across the extreme western portion of Broward County and also affecting US 27 there on the way to Okeechobee. Part of the reason for the rain today is this trough of low pressure along the east coast. It is the one that's expected to turn Emily towards the north, but it's also keeping our weather rather unstable here in South Florida. Southerly winds in the coastal waters 5 to 10 knots, seas 2 feet in the coastal waters throughout the day tomorrow. Some isolated showers out there expected to end. Also, there's a fire south of Tamiami Trail. Some smoke in Dade County is possible, especially in the western suburbs tonight. For tomorrow, partly sunny. Afternoon thunderstorms around with a high of 92. And on to the extended outlook now all the way through the weekend. Again, the chance of rain should decrease on Friday, and then the forecast this weekend will depend on the track of Emily.